I'm Darius. A year ago, a close friend of mine passed away. He was born October 7th, 1998. Passed away October 10th, 2016. And me and my friends would like to share a few things and what he meant to us, to you guys.
Okay, so I met Geoffrey back 8th grade, which was the first year I came to Casa. I got to be friends with him through Zach because after the first couple of weeks, we kinda got along and became friends. And me and Jeff were pretty much cool ever since. Now, to be honest, I didn't always like him for like the first month or so after I met him. Sure, I mean, he was every bit as annoying as Zach kind of is, but in the end, like him, he kind of grew on me. Like, he was really always fun to be around, and it really made it hard for me not to like him. And, always being around him, whether I'm just playing around or we're just talking about how hard school life is, or how hard it is being with our parents sometimes. Those times, they really were special to me. Which is why it's going to be really hard for me to walk across that stage without him being there. I mean, especially for me, because I was probably the last person who called him the day before he died. That just really sucks. But all in all, for what it's worth, the time we had it anyways, it was pretty special. It always means something to me. So I'm just going to write it out for him.
What Geoffrey meant to me. Geoffrey was one of the reasons a lot of time I wanted to come to school because I always wanted to show him something or see what he got new. Every Monday I tried to find a way to get to school because Geoffrey was the one thing besides Jesus that started my week off great. He was like a brother to me. Geoffrey was kind, to me. Geoffrey was the kind that always lifted my spirit at the beginning of the week. If he didn't come that Monday, that that whole week would be bad. Nothing good. He put joy in my life. He was the biggest part in the group ever. Out of our little group. Our little group might have been little, but with Geoffrey, it was, it felt like a big group. Like we could run the world. It started off with Geoffrey and Brandon, me, Dylan, Quentin Taylor, Darius, and then Antonio, I think. Either that or it was Antonio and then Darius. We all came together. It was like family. It was our own off-brand Fast and the Furious thing. And, and I know I miss Geoffrey a lot, and the whole group does. Without him, it's different. But we're surviving, and I know he's happy looking down at us because he's seeing how we all are surviving without him. Just surviving. Miss Geoffrey a lot. Well, That's probably all the time that I could give y'all because this is a short presentation. But that's it. That's it. Hashtag he will never be missed, but he will be missed, but never forgotten.
Okay, so I met Geoffrey at my first year at CASA. I started off as a freshman, and I really didn't get to know anybody. I actually went to Summer Bridge, and I was hanging out with another crowd group of Sydney Green, a fellow student that used to go to CASA, and he actually introduced me into like Geoffrey. I asked him, "Who is this guy?" And he said, "This is my boy Geoffrey. If you need anything, come to him." And so pretty much slowly after that, I started sitting at their table. We shared snacks and everything, and so I really do miss Geoffrey. Me, Quentin, Dylan, Zach, Talia, all of us really do miss Geoffrey. Whether you knew him or not, I'm pretty sure he would have been a great person to, a lot of people. A lot of people said he was great for hugs, sharing. A lot of people remember him for just sharing snacks. Geoffrey was a great person in a lot of people's eyes. I do, all my hopes and prayers, go out to his parents. It was a great loss for them and us as a school. And, Geoffrey, he was just, to me personally, the main thing that I will look back on. Geoffrey was a great person to, chill with. Like, he showed me how to live. Like, you only got one life to live. And Geoffrey showed me and told me that you gotta live life to the fullest. bitch ass shit.